Welcome to SimCity. And you know, John Hammond said that a lot better when he was introducing Jurassic Park. But you know what? This is SimCity. Hey everyone, I'm Tony for the Sim channel. And at this moment, I'd like to welcome you to SimCity 5 or SimCity 2013, however you want to say it. It's finally come out for mainland Asia and for North America. On Thursday, my friends from Europe and the Pacific will have it. However, the UK and India, or United Kingdom, will have to wait until Friday for some reason. I'm guessing that that's probably probably has to do with the CD-ROMs which come out, which have to abide by those international trade laws. But anyway, I won't get any further into that. You're not interested in the trade law. You're interested in the game, so let's get started with the game. Let's see here, Sim World. Again, here is the leadership board. No data available yet. Let's see, reach 2,500,000 in population in the region. That's going to be one of the challenges that they have that will start in 2 weeks. Okay. But let's get started and play. We won't join a region, we'll create one. Okay, so we got Cape Trinity, Whitewater Valley, Reflection Atoll, the Veridan Woods, Samrani Bay, Discovery Delta, Horizon Archipelago, the Titan Gorge, and that's about it. Now, I wonder if they're going to add more regions later. Let's try Sunrunner Bay. It has one great work. Attached to the mainland by a narrow highway, and is a small island projects to Sunrunner Bay. This sunny island is a gateway for free spirits and artists. A pair of sites share the island in all of the natural splendor. Okay. Well, let's see. Or Discovery Delta. Ooh, I like this one. Row on down to the lazy Rhine River as it flows through Discovery Delta. This expansive wetland region follows the course of a river tributaries with creeks and ponds forming among the city sites. 4 groups of cities are situated to development amazing cities. So I guess we are limited to 4 cities in a region. So that answers the question of how many cities you can have in a region. All right. Now this brings someone had a question earlier about the gameplay and about whether you can play it online or not. Now, for it depends on what you mean by online or not. If you mean online by as in an internet connection, from what I understand, you do need to be online all the time, or to have a solid internet connection in order to play this game. You also obviously have to have an Origin account. However, you can select a private region, and what that basically does, by selecting a private region, it's basically we're going to kind of go on to offline mode, or we're going to go on to invisible mode. For those familiar with Skype, you can go on invisible mode, and that means basically you're online, yes, but other people won't come in and bug you, so you can basically play the game solo. But you do have to have an active internet connection, if I'm not mistaken, at all times in order to play the game. I will say that is one of the major drawbacks. And only having 4 cities in a region, I hope as time goes on you're able to have a little bit more than that, but we will see. We're going to do Sandbox Mode. Now some say is kind of technically a cheat mode, because you don't get the random disasters, and a lot of buildings are unlocked. However, for things like the nuclear power plant, you still need education. And so a lot of factors still, are at play. I mean, you can put all the buildings you want into it, but it's not really going to help you that much. And you'll see, let's see, where do we want? Oh, there's only 2 in this one, I guess. Okay. Well, let's see here. But, yep, same or... Oh, but I should also, just to be on the safe side, claim this. So, you know, that's an interesting thing in the game that you can, by doing plunder point, okay. But, you know, it's one of those interesting things that you have Sandbox Mode. Sandbox Mode basically starts you out with a higher amount of money, as you'll see in a second, and also basically it unlocks the buildings. But again, the standard gameplay is still there. You know, if you put in all of the high-tech buildings and everything, you're going to run into some very huge deficits very quickly, and it's not going to be very good for you. So, in a way, Sandbox just basically unlocks everything. So I'm going to be playing this as if it's in normal mode. If I'm not mistaken, the disasters will still be locked, so you still have to unlock the disasters and everything. So, but it basically means that the buildings are unlocked. That's basically all it does, for the most part. Okay, petting goats. And... okay. Oh, and I also have the hero and villain set. And, okay, and as well as the culture. So we should have more culture buildings. Okay, so we're kind of on a plateau over here. Okay. Not really interested in the tutorial. Let's see here. So we're kind of like on an English coastline kind of thing. Alright. Let's go to the data map and see where our oil is. Oil map. Ah, so there's... Okay, so right there is probably where we're going to have some oil mines. Okay. Whoops, let's get back into normal mode here. Let's do a medium density. There we go. And I like, again, there is still some terraforming in... Whoops. Don't want to do that. Again, there is some terraforming in the game where when you paste roads and everything, it does carve into the land and everything, into the landscape. Alright, let's go back into the oil. Solar array plan shared with region. Okay. So we got some oil there. Let's get to that. Oh, hold on. Alright, there we go. And this is kind of going to be our industrial center. Speaking about city specialization, everything's unlocked, and we're going to be going for an oil city. Let's get an oil well down. Okay. Again, we're starting with a slightly higher amount, but again, that, you know, very quickly starts to dwindle. Alright. Oh, can't do that. Oh, can't connect. Oh well. Okay. Okay, and I think that's probably it for now, for the oil wells. Let's see here. Let's say... No thanks. What do we want here? Oops, I might go back and throw some roads. Oh, okay. There's the limits again, which I kind of dislike. Oops. Oh, existing intersection. No, that's not.